In 3.2, we are estimating products. So we're building off of what we did in 3.1. Again, this should look really familiar from what we did in Chapter 2. We spent a lot of time practicing estimating products. So we're just continuing to expand. The first problem I'm going to do is 78 times 21. The important thing to remember is that with all these, I'm not trying to solve the problem. I'm going to round my numbers to get me a close answer, to give me an estimate. I always kind of say, I don't want to spend the time doing this right now. I just want to know what my answer would be close to. So 78 times 21, we're going to round to the largest place value. So in this case, it's going to be to the tens with all the problems we're doing. So I'm going to say, okay, 78 rounded to my tens. Is that closer to 70 or is that closer to 80? I'm going to do the same thing here. 21, I'm going to round it to my tens place. Is that closer to 20 or to 30? I know 78 is closer to 80 and 21 is closer to 20. So I'm going to do 80 times 20. Lots of ways we could solve 80 times 20. The easiest for us and the one that we typically do the most, I say 8 times 2 is 16. Add on my 2 zeros. But there's lots of other ways they can solve it. Next one I'm going to do, 88 times 42. So again, I'm going to round. Is 88 closer to 80 or to 90? And is 42 closer to 40 or to 50? 88, I know if I looked on a number line, is closer to 90. 42, I know is closer to 40. So 90 times 40, I know 9 times 4 is 36. Add on my 2 zeros. That's 3,600. Now down here, 92 times 19. Thinking, okay, 92, closer to 90 or to 100. I know it's closer to 90. 19, is that closer to 10 or to 20? I know that it's closer to 20. So when I solve this, 9 times 2 would be 18. Then how many zeros do I need to add on? Well, I took off 2 here, so I need to add 2 back on. Sometimes we'll forget to add back on our zeros, or we'll just write a couple zeros. We really want to make sure that we're putting in the correct amount of zeros. If it helps, underline. And you can also underline here just to be extra sure as you go through.